me touch so many people, and it's all for the good.
This is DJ B, DJ B.
The finest.
Oh, you know how we go. Fuzzy face like Hollywood videos. I do it for my people. Yo, this is DJ Greedy.
You're number one.
Yes, sir. Baby. I will blow your mind. Don't touch that down. One.
Most definitely, the finance is here, about to represent one more time, taking it in another level today, right? Yeah, some days our lives are welcome. This is the very first Sunday in the 8th month of the year. We are still in the month where the United Nations takes it seriously for the breastfeeding week. It's a breastfeeding week now for the United Nations, and it's a very, very important time to talk about on the radio. Tomorrow, when I come on the Soundz Rapz show, we'll be looking through that one, the importance of it, and what it's all about. In the meantime, this is Soundz Rapz, where we take you through different beautiful things right here on the radio. So don't get it twisted. It's 2 p.m. now. Yes, 2 to 4 p.m. Let's let you know for the fact. If you didn't know before now, that has been changed a bit. Let's let you know that it's been changed 2 to 4 p.m. now. Tell somebody to tell somebody. It's now 2 to 4 p.m. Soundz Rapz. We count down the top 10 songs in the land. The most beautiful songs represented everywhere. We count them right here. And of course, for the 4 to 6 p.m. will now be for Oshilu Arawara. So when I'm done now, Oluri and the crew will be here for the flagship political show in Yoruba, talking about Oshilu Arawara. So that's how we'll be going henceforth, moving further from now. How are you doing? It feels good to be here. Down in my blue, right? Yeah, I'm representing Chelsea, just like Daniel Adeyemi. All right? Daniel Adeyemi representing Bola Igufemi. Bola Igufemi, the sports bam bam. Uyole Adetoro, Mr. Amos 33 representing, of course, making things happen. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest, DJ Pretty, the finest. All in all, because when I represent, I come through for Rilla. Keep it Rilla for Villa, like the thriller in Manila. Be the biggest big killer, like Ogo Villa. But 100.7 is still the Villa. It is here represented big time, keeping it Rilla. And you know how it is. It is SELECTIVRTY when I represent. Soundz Rapz, we count down the top 10 songs in the land. But before we count down the top 10 songs, we go to the nooks and crannies, bring you some of the songs making headlines and representing big time, and making sure everything is working beautifully well. Okay? So that's how we represent big time, every time. So we go to the nooks and crannies. Yeah, let me let you in for the top 10 songs. These are the songs that doing the numbers at this time. Yes, most definitely. The songs doing all of the numbers. Everywhere on the streams you see them represented big time, and everywhere making sure they are the ones on the ones, the twos, everywhere. So these are the songs. That's why we count them and we tell them. I will tell you they are the top 10 songs in the land right now. And of course, for the top 5 on expose. Yeah, we look through the nooks and crannies, bring some of the songs, trying to make it big in the industry. We call that the top 5 on the expose. Yes, I'll bring you the top 5 on the expose today, as always. So I always say, for you to be part of this segment of the show, if you think your song is tight, you think it's good for the radio, bring it on. Let's make it happen for you on the top 5 on expose. This is how we represent every time, all day, every day. Welcome to the finest word, and welcome to the top 10 countdown. But first, let's go to the top 5 on expose right now. Ready like Freddy, let's keep it pumping right now. Okay, let's begin to roll it. Let's begin to roll it now from the top 5 on expose. Of course, which one is representing on the number 5 on the top 5 on expose today? I bring you a song from Sugar Man. Yes, my boy Sugar Man, right on one representing, and he calls this one "Love You Truly." Yeah, if you love me truly, then I'll love you truly. That has the title of this song, brand new from Mr. Sugarman, representing. I call this one "Love You Truly" at number 5.
In your eyes, you are my blessing in disguise. I must confess I love you truly, truly. When I look in your eyes, you are my blessing in disguise. I must confess I love you truly, 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 girl. I must confess I love you truly, 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 girl. I must confess I love you truly. Truly, yeah. You are one of a kind, you are one of a kind. You blow my mind, you blow my mind. My baby girl, I love you, die. When I look into your eyes, when I look into your eyes, it's paradise. My baby girl, Mr. Sugar Man, I know the lie. Cause nobody can stop me, cause nobody can stop me. It's love in a true love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I follow Mginanya, I follow Mginanya, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I look in your eyes, you are my blessing in disguise. I must confess I love you truly, truly. When I look in your eyes, you are my blessing in disguise. I must confess I love you truly, 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 girl. I must confess I love you truly, truly, truly. Truly, girl, I must confess I love you truly, truly, yeah. American girls, so yeah, let's go. My Canadian girls, so yeah, let's go. Nigerian girls, my Nigerian girls, so yeah, let's go. Caribbean girls, so yeah, let's go. Sorosoki, baby, no delay. Come to me, take our wallet. I must confess I love you truly, truly. Sorosoki, baby, no delay. Come to me, take our wallet. Guys, I must confess I love her truly, truly. Daddy me go sinle, mommy me go sinle. Oh, you follow me, girl, baby, let's go play. Sugar man, I did the game. Mommy me go sinle, daddy me go sinle. Oh, you follow me, girl, baby, let's go play. Sugar man, I did the place. When I look in your eyes, you are my blessing in disguise. I must confess I love you truly, truly. When I look in your eyes, you are my blessing in disguise. I must confess I love you truly, 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 girl. I must confess I love you truly, 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 girl. I must confess I love you truly, truly, girl.
That's right. Love You Truly there, coming through from Sugar Man at number 5 on the top 5 and expose today. All right, let me reiterate it again on the top 5 and expose. What we're trying to do on this part of the show, this segment of the show, is to promote young artists trying to make it big in the industry. Those ones who are still trying so much to see how to get their footing. I mean, representing big time, of course, and seeing how to help them out as well. Bring some of these guys into the limelight. That's what we do every time, okay? So that's the way it is. So number 5 right there, Love You Truly, coming through from no other than the man, Sugar Man. And he calls this one, Love You Truly. From the album, the Bright One album, all the way from Ontario in Canada. Yes, that's where he's representing from, okay? Okay, from there, let's go to number 4. Let's go to number 4. Now, number 4 is coming from... He's a DJ, yes, he's a young DJ, one of the young cats in the DJ business. His name is DJ Demo. Yes, DJ Demo right here. One of our young boys trying to make the industry. From being a DJ, now dwelling into music. And it's more or less like a gospel song. And he calls this one Ephrata. At number 4 on the top 5 expose today. DJ Demo, Ephrata. At number 4. Let's drop it right now. And I'll be back at the other side.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Demo. It's infectious.
I'm an animal, just a crucify me, and me a letting me. Come my Seneca, you'll be everything I see. But if you talk, I gon' let you know. I mean, you know worry, and maybe stand them boys. Trust in the light, I don't do that anymore. Oh, I like it, I want you to come go, concentrate on your feelings, yeah, concentrate. You could pass the other day, oh man. I get to you, shine your light, shine your light. I'm moving your time. It shocked you, Abby. I bet you really never had a clue, Abby. Said it from away, dirty way this man. I don't clean it, don't rub still, nice, sweet, Abby. Godspeed, I'm a rocket. Nothing is gonna stop me from coming through. Fly boy, no go slow for a even on the land, I'm Scooby-Doo. Oh, Lu and Bella, me young baby, sorry on views. Like a dog with a bone. Many bad men wouldn't leave me alone. But did you see Keanu Reeves, what he did in the Matrix? Demons come one way, flee many places. In the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 13, it be like Hollywood. But the quite interesting, got my bulldozer. He goes before me to break the walls when I shout Ephrata, Ephrata.
DJ Demo, Ephrata, representing number 4 on the top 5 on expose this beautiful Sunday. And of course, they're talking about DJ Demo. There's a young cat in the game. Of course, they're trying to dwell into music now from where he's been representing. Now he's getting into music, from DJ into music. It's all good. Great one, a nice one. Let's keep it pumping. I mean, the finest. From being an engineer into being a DJ, okay, and being a DJ into being a broadcaster. So you just be diversifying yourself, and that's what matters. That's what makes it pumping, okay. So let's keep it rolling like that. So beautiful one right there, Ephrata, DJ Demo up in there, okay. Let's go to number 3 from one of my prodigies. I remember when I had a mixtape. This was one of the boys. Yes, he was one of those who scattered the mixtape back in the day. Of course, you didn't know I had a mixtape? Yeah, I'm a rapper too now. So we had a collaboration back then to bring this job out. I'm talking about DJ Preacher, the finest, featuring April and every other person representing. And here is a brand new one from April CK from the EP that is coming. The EP is dropping in 2 days' time. Of course, here is the first single off that EP. This is Dark Melodies. April CK, Dark Melodies, number 3 on the top 5 on Expose.
I be better. The man in the mirror say me better, yeah, nah. That's my time. See me came up like a story around the block with a bottle of history and yet to pop. I'm the verse they don't skip through, cause I see through you. Watch my dark melodies in your mind make room. Of the blues, me I walk the talk. So them up from within without mixing words. All them there want me put them down, that's all that matters. Cause life now one way, trip me rock, I'm harder. Bigger than better, blink the real life, they reading my face. Man, it's just I and I. If I say make a yarn, can you redo me that? Me bought to my face, and man be cool for an height, man. Bigger than better, blink the real life, they reading my face. Man, it's just I and I. If I say make a yarn, can you redo me that? Me bought to my face, and man be cool for an height. The world is I be better.
Shade, baby, my faller. Yeah, you know you a real pal. My faller, Shade, baby, my faller, Shade.
That's my time. Bigger than better, blink the real life, they reading my face. Man, it's just I and I. If I say make a yarn, can you redo me that? Me bought to my face, I'ma be cool for an height, man. Bigger than better, blink the real life, they reading my face. Man, it's just I and I. If I say make a yarn, redo me that. Me bought to my face, I'ma be cool for an eye. See me came up like a story around the block with a bottle of history, none yet to pop. I'm the verse they don't skip through, cause I see through you. Watch my dark melodies in your mind make room. Of the blues, me I walk the talk. So them up from within without mixing words. All them there want me put them down, that's all that matters. Cause life now one way, trip me rock, I'm harder. Man, it can only get better. Waiting there one yarn me again, I don't enter. Where I jump bones, these dogs don't want me red eye. I'm on applaud if I just say they want me for yeah. My story no be talking for the chicken. Rehearsed of my life for this day, do you copy? So I say so love and never set me. Waiting on me chest, I'm found I elevating my ears, I'm a nice start. The world is I be better. The man in the mirror say me better, yeah, nah. Just like this sinner. Place with the redeemer, holy man Zion. Bigger than better, blink the real life, they reading my face. Man, it's just I and I. If I say make a yarn, can you redo me that? Me bought to my face, I'ma be cool for an height, man. Bigger than better, blink the real life, they reading my face. Man, it's just I and I. If I say make a yarn, can you redo me that? Me bought to my face, I'ma be cool for an height.
Most definitely, yes. I mean, coming through from April CK right there. Dark Melodies at number 3 on the top 5 and Expose today. You know, that's how we represent big time every time, all day, every day. Okay. All right, keep it pumping, keep it moving. Let me say it again. If you want to be part of this show as well, you want to know how it flows to be part of the show. It's simple. Just get your song up in here. You can send it via different platforms. Yeah, via different platforms. You can either send your song via the portal of email. We call it djpretty4you@yahoo.com. Yeah, djpretty4you@yahoo.com. And of course, you drop the MP3 version of your song there. Go check it out. But let me know the detail where you are. I'm trying to give more opportunity for those within your state. Yes, Ibadan, precisely. Okay, but if you're other part of Ibadan, I mean, or your state, no problem. Now for the WhatsApp is 080-2747-0829. That is 080-2747-0829. Drop your call, your song there, post it there. Don't call, just send a WhatsApp message and reintroduce yourself. Drop your MP3 version of the song. Let's see what you got up in there. We'll definitely check it out and see how to go about it. Okay, let's go to number 2 on the top 5 and expose. Yeah, number 2 on the top 5 and expose today is a coming from Ladipo off the Maven Records platform. And I told you he's planning a whole lot of projects right about now. This is at number 2 on the show today, and he calls this one For La Shade at number 2.
Steady, so long we done the wedding. You be my fall shade, baby. My fall shade, baby, baby. I cannot deny it. I'm biased. You're like what David did to Goliath. Got me falling for all the little things. And little things start fires. Have I told you in me at Iwo? Yeah, I've said it before. Every time I'm with you, I feel like I'm 20 feet tall. The feeling of finding the missing jigsaw. That little piece that fits the picture. Tell me what it feel like. Tell me what it feel like. Real cake, real dough. How it feel to be a real part. Yeah, you know you a real part. No, they do like you don't know, baby. Occasionally, I step out of line. They show me another dance that they one step at a time. This feel you carry for behind, it's hard to leave it behind. I mean, love like this is hard to find. I know feel like you, baby. For this life, I could love you daily. You be my fall shade, baby. My fall shade, baby, baby. Did that hold me steady? So long, don't be ready. You be my fall shade, baby. My fall shade, baby, baby. Standing by the shore now, permission to dive in. Dive in. Used to think real love is just about providing. It's in my nature, you see. It's the Nigerian in me. You would ask for presents. I'm thinking the one with receipts, never ending lessons. Now I'm fluent emotionally. You still haven't answered this question for me. Tell me what it feel like. Tell me what it feel like. Real cake, real dough. How it feel to be a real part. I'm big, you know you a real part. No, they do like you don't know, baby. I see the sweat dripping off your body tonight. And when it hits your waist, you turn that water to wine. You're my Sade, and even though this isn't a crime, you'll be wanted for life, you know. I know feel like you, baby. For this life, I could love you daily. You be my fall shade, baby. My fall shade, baby, baby. Don't be steady, so long, don't be ready. You be my fall shade, baby. My fall shade, baby, baby. But you know, fall shade,
Falasha did that coming through from the man known as Ladipo doing that number 2 song on the top 5 and expose today. Yeah, that's how he's been pumping, he's been rolling on the top 5 and expose. Okay, don't get it twisted, we're still swinging and chilling and rolling with the finest, the nature's finest. We'll do 100.7 FM, Soundz Rapz, where we count down the top 10 songs in the land. But before we get to the top 10, we'll bring you the top 5 and expose. We'll talk about songs on the underground, the songs that are still trying to make it big in the industry. You call them yet to be released songs. Of course, you can also call them promo songs. Those are the songs that we have on the top 5 and expose. Yeah, talking about For La Shade. I don't know the name of the child yet. Is when I get there I will know. But let me say big congratulations to Fiyifolua. Yeah, she used to be Fiyifolua Oladijo. Yeah, no more Fiyifolua Oladijo. Now it's Fiyifolua Faleti. Today is a naming ceremony. Alright. So Fiyani, congratulations. The child is blessed. pray for wisdom, understanding, and good knowledge for the child. The child is going to be being named today, so we'll call it naming ceremony here. All right, so if you follow one of our own here, congratulations. Let's go to number one, but before we drop number one on the top 5 and expose, let me rewind from 5 to 2. Number 5 today, Sugar Man with the song Love You Truly. Number 4, DJ Demo with the song Ephrata. And number 3 was the song Dark Melodies from my boy April CK. And you heard number 2 for Lashade right there coming through from Ladipo. So let's drop number 1 on the top 5 and expose today. Yeah, he promised me he's going to be live on the radio, live on the show. Let me see, it's going to be next week. Because people have been asking, is it the same Alex O that we knew back then that is doing this magic now? And I said, yes, it's the same Alex O that you know. So I said, okay, he's going to be coming on air to clear it. If maybe I'm bringing another Alex O and I'm saying, I won't lie to you anyway. But don't worry, I'm going to be bringing Alex O here live and direct. Maybe next week or via the phone. If you can't get him live via the phone, we'll bring Alex O here. So he's representing our number 1 today, Alex O, right here with the number 1 song, and he calls this one Take a Break. Body not be wood. Most definitely, that's what it is. Let's drop it.
Oh, yeah, make we party. Make you follow me party. Party in the party. Party. Oh, yeah, make we party. Make you follow me party. Party after hustling. The morning, the hustle. The evening, the hustle. 24/7, 365 days a year. 1,001 problems you're trying to solve them. Problem no finish. Take a break, join us tonight. We'll take a ride, go far and wide. All walk and no play, make Shaka tall boy. Makes him feel no good, as body no be wood. Oh yeah, make you follow people where some people make we roll. Make you shake body, forget the problem. Follow me, make we roll. Life is too short, people. Follow me, make we roll. Make you shake body, forget Wahala. Follow me, make we roll. Life is too short, people. Body no be good. Body no be good. Life is changing. Everything is rearranging. They know they stay one place to watch a masquerade. Go a little, come a little. Give a little, take a little. Push a little, pull a little. Makes the world go round and round. We'll take a ride. Go far and wide. All walk and no play. Make Shaka tall boy. Makes him feel no good. As body no be wood. Oh yeah, make you follow people where some people make we roll. Make you shake body, forget the problem. Follow me, make we roll.
These songs that are
No be everyone for the okay. Okay, 95 want to make them paralyzed, but we go do okay. We'll get the leg, get it due date.
well, this one get better.
Sometimes when you know day, she be like you are the call when you know day. And I know for dying, you need to be show face. Show face.
Might not be a relation. On the show, I got 3.
What's between me?
0915 Alright, the top 10 songs, the songs that are representing our this time. Keep it out there, move a muscle. The series Melody 100.7 FM in IB City. Alright?
I love those things.
I feel like
top 10 songs, the songs that are representing at this time. Keep it out, don't move a muscle. The series Melody 100.7 FM in IB City. Alright?
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Number one right there, coming through from the man known as Alex Zoro. Take a break, the title of that one. Yes, you know I told you, I've been telling you about M Black, right? Yeah, we're done with top 5 and exclusive, but before we get to the main countdown proper, you know I've been telling you about M Black, the guy holding on the production, taking care of our production, yeah? Taking care of our production right here. You know, I've told you a couple of songs that he's been doing. I played you 2. In fact, the one we use on the cruise every evening now was actually produced by these dudes. Remember I told you, right? I told you about it, right? Yes, I told you about it. I'm going to be bringing on this guy. I want to ask him the magic behind all of these. But first thing first, I want to play, in case you've forgotten the songs I'm talking about. You know, there's one for Melody and there's one for the cruise show. So Marcos is my guest on the show today. You're wondering, my guest, about who? Okay, you get to know very shortly now. Because I'm bringing on Marcos on the show today. I'm going to be rubbing minds, production, and every other thing wise on the show today. Okay? The first thing first, let's play the song. There's this song that Marcos dropped. Yeah, let's drop it before we begin to have a conversation. So that I can ask him how all of these things work. The one for Melody FM. So he works here now, so he must do it for Melody. But let me bring Marcos on first. Marcos, Agbiniga, M Black in the building. M Black, what's up? What's popping?
I'm fine. Actually, I'm so glad to be here today.
Glad to be here.
You're supposed to use one beat and carry me here, make I drop something. That's what I've been preparing for this for a very long time. Officially, some people might be wondering who is M Black.
Let's drop this song first. This is the song I'm talking about for the cruise show by M Black production. All right.
It's M Black production. Only shelter. Make you lock in with the nature's finest, aka DJ Pretty. Now time for the cruise. I move to the cruise. 5 a.m. making the rules. From sports to G's to grandma cruise. He will show you we know the snooze. With DJ Pretty we fly. Every weekend we fly. Melody FM we dey leave. Now the cruise go call am twice. Sports the hard they and the cold. Sport jollof they sweet like stove. Sport bamba go run am hot. Sport mash up they clear the blood from football, tennis to wrestling blow. Any sports kids we dey let you know. I move to the cruise. 5 a.m. making the lose. From sports to G's to grandma cruise. We go show you we know the snooze. G's they drop like confetti. DJ Pretty they play I'm steady. Celeb matter, music charts. We they give you the latest parts. Now cruise we they cruise, no be stress. Entertainment we gon' make you flex. No, he go come now, he will come. Make your grandma shine like sun. Every day we dey correct the slang. A class with the speak no pandala. Oh yeah, move to the cruise. Oh yeah, move to the cruise. Vibes they loud like street parade. Monday to Friday, no delay. Melody they play every day. We DJ Pretty, we dey ride. Now the cruise of life, come join the vibe. The cruise. Yo, now the cruise begins. Powered by the nature's finest, aka DJ Pretty. Only on Melody 100.7
on this one. M Black on this one, representing big time. M Black. Let's talk. I mean, he said I should give you beat.
Oh yeah, now that's what I actually expect.
Oh yeah, see beat now.
This beat. Where's beat?
This beat. This beat now. You know.
Okay now. All right. Drop it. Make it stand. Now the cruise. Maybe the cruise. Soundz Rapz. That's what we are doing. All we get some troubles in my mind. Get me thinking every day and night. I not getting money. But as I see your beautiful face, pretty finest. The one way fine past anybody. My God, it all. You know, one thing I love about you is the vibe. Even if somebody they think when you listen to Pretty the Finest, you hear the vibe. Man with a lot of vibe.
Are you patronizing me? That's M Black. That's our man M Black right here. And Soundz Rapz. M Black. Let's talk now. I mean, music. How long have you been in doing this music thing? Not production of music itself.
Let me say, virtually now, it should be around maybe like 13 years ago.
13 years?
Yeah. Because I start music very young. So I'm kudos to my pale and my male, my G.
They allowed you to start music.
Honestly, you know, in my family, even my brother always envy of me. Why is it that they always free me? Whenever it comes to anything, when it comes to music. So my mom, my dad go they always. So I start with all this gospel. I have a team. That team is one of, I decided to paint for the meantime the extreme worshiper.
Yeah.
So the extreme worshiper is a gospel.
So complete gospel singer.
Gospel thing. Okay. So I have team of maybe like 22 guys in my team. So extreme worshiper. So that time.
Are you guys a group?
Yeah,
of singers, or you just got yourself. Put yourself together and say.
No, actually, we're a group of singers. It's my ministry, my personal. Some people go to or your Jesus band. Okay. Anything that pertain talking drum. Me, I don't like it initially. I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Talking drum.
I love contemporary music and R&B. So if you have listened to some of my songs, you will see that's so I listen to soul music, R&B, so anything contemporary. You see this tunda, whenever they are singing and vibing with talking drum, normal, there's this spirit inside talking drum. You say when you listen to talking drum, you will shake head. Exactly. But that's not my own. So I've started music virtually 13 years ago. The extreme worshiper, some of my guys will have me say, so music is actually my hobby. Music is what I finally.
Is it because the love for music that made you go into production, or production made you go into music? Because most producers in Nigeria become musicians.
Bro. Don't let me say bro. Let me use radio language, boss. My guy. I love music to the extent that my dad wanted me to study want me to be an engineer. So I went to Poly to go and study elect.
Okay, you actually did elect.
Yeah, for my dad.
Wow.
So, but for myself.
For him.
Yeah.
You did it for him.
Yeah.
So, you want to be like fast that went to go and read law because of the dad and face music after.
So, but I actually face music, and I always told my guys that all this production thing, I don't even learn it from anywhere. I don't. How did you know? I don't. It's more like I don't have a physical, teacher that teach me. Most of the things I do today, I take my time to go online.
Okay, you learn everything online.
Let me tell you one story. Around 2020, I met with one man. That man built a studio. So that my friend called me to come and run the wire, do the wiring work for that studio. Okay. So that's where my production journey starts. So that my guy called me to come and do wiring for that studio. So I did the wiring. So, but initially the guy that invited me to come and do the wiring for the studio, that guy is not going to be available to be the man that owns the studio is not a producer. He just
wanted to be the studio.
Invest, yeah.
So you look for somebody that will take care of it.
Yeah. So that my guy said he will be traveling. So
the guy that should have managed the studio.
Yeah. So I just went ahead to go and meet that man. I'm a producer. I can do and the man knows that I sing.
Okay.
He knows me as singer, me and my team extreme worshiper, because the creativity with my own thing.
But you know about whether you sing.
Yeah. So the man, we reach agreement, but I just told him not to pay me. Any work I do. So he just give me. So the man I later get that I don't know anything about production. So but the man really believes in me. So that's one of my mentor that I will never. Although me and him we dey always get issue most of the time. So I don't want to mention his name, but I can still later mention his name. That man he has came here some times ago. So that man gave me a studio. Everybody will leave the complex. We leave the complex in the night, but I won't go home. So I will stay behind at the midnight. Start going to YouTube. Start learning till I get to our next set. So later I have to mix up with friend. That my friend that is a producer. So whenever I do something, so I'll try to just send this one. It will be like, me every night I always make sure I get something new. So that's where I start doing producing songs. Little by little. Now I'm not a professional producer. I don't see myself as a professional producer. So, but most of the time I always produce songs for myself. So in that studio, that's when I even start one online. That's where I start learning this live streaming stuff, online radio that I don't know. I'll tell them I pay better online radio pay. I run Kenya. So gradually, that's where I start my producer 2020. So, but I've started singing since 13 years ago. The extreme worshiper.
So the music started before the singing. Before the production. Okay,
Yeah.
so where do you intend to take this music thing? Do you intend to take it beyond where you have taken it, or you just feel you're just doing it for fun, Gary?
One guy asked me, let me call this the name you gave me. Gave him Spot Jollof. Spot Jollof. They always ask me, Mama, would they monitor this thing? I just told him I'm just doing this for fun.
It's not about.
No. I'm just doing it for fun. One thing is that I told him that build your brand to an extent whereby you will know that you can do this thing anywhere. So I'm not professional enough I can't really stand on my feet. Okay, once I do songs that people start vibing. So this year is when I start doing songs that people can call me like, I like what they do. I do some online worship lately. I just my God, why you are the provider. And I get for them say they know they tell you the truth, they go they whine you. You are the provider.
Because I wanted to ask about that too, because I saw something a flyer. You minister online.
That's my base. That's one promise I made. No matter where I go, God will always be the first.
So you are a gospel minister.
Gospel.
Are you a pastor?
Let me say initially, because I pastor a church, evening church.
Okay.
I have an evening church that I pastor.
You like this?
Yeah.
I
know you'll be surprised.
You like they call bad boy around here.
One thing that maybe because of the music, I love contemporary music.
Okay.
So I know they carry this church thing for head.
Okay.
I know they carry.
So how do the people you pastor? How do they see you when you don't? You're a pastor, or they carry contemporary?
One thing is that if you see me ministry, you wait.
Okay, it's a different thing entirely.
Yeah. I told one of my friends that I love surprising people. So that's why you see me playing. I play. So when you see me do something, so you just look at me and say, so you can do this. My babe here and music I used to enter that girl. They cannot cast out. Because
you grab her through music.
I said she not hungry.
Yeah.
I just record one song for her. I complete the song with her. I just record one song with her. She just like So the music production of a thing, I am doing it for myself, just for fun. So but lately I just start posting my songs online this year. I just start posting my songs online.
So how many songs do you have in all now?
I can't even remember. Because I record every day.
But you've not been paying me for that. You go to twice.
I'm gonna cast. You say you're not gonna cast,
man.
No. I know. Once you one thing I love about you is that you always motivate me. So you motivate.
Where do you intend to take this? Now.
Well, it has actually bring my prayer. God's plan and God's way is actually the best. So I always move with the direction of the Lord. So if God want me to be doing this fully, I will start doing it. Of course, I have so many songs. I write songs every day. I can use anything to write songs. So, but I always work with the direction of the Lord.
Okay, if he says let's go,
we go. So don't let's go to that church side. It sounds like
no problem.
No, just vibe.
Sounds alright. We're vibing. Okay, that's the way it is. Okay, this is M Black right here on Soundz Rapz. Of course, I told you I was going to bring him here. Of course, I brought him right live and direct on Soundz Rapz. But before we begin to roll out to go to the top 10 proper, M Black, what does it take to be a good producer?
Sacrifice.
Didn't even think twice before you answer that.
Because I've been through it. There's some sacrifice that I'm still here to, made. What to call it? I don't even know. But you just have to sacrifice a whole lot of things. One of my friends reached out to me that he wants to start doing what I'm doing. That I want to learn. I told him, guy, you don't go get time. So one thing to be a good producer, number one thing is time. So once you sacrifice your time, and you need a lot of money to also sacrifice, so that's the sacrifice.
Yeah.
So and your mind, your creativity mind is required. So your creativity mind, because you have to be creative in music. The producer must know music. I went to a church today. That church, they come and then set up their stuff, their laptop.
Okay.
They come reach one level, then they sing that song. No, the way the instrumental they play, it irritates me. I don't know when I just go collect, say, the guy playing the keyboard is actually good, but the guy playing the drums, that man is a man. That man is. I don't know when I stand up to go and make. So that person just they look at me and say,
you collected the drum.
You
play drum too.
I play drums. So that's what I
drum set.
Yeah. I know so many things. You are surprised hearing so many things for the first time today.
Maku. Okay, here is Maku here. Here is this song. Yeah. Because you would have heard this song. We play it every time on the radio. It's more or less like a hype for Melody FM. This guy right here put this song together. Let's drop it. We're back to wrap things up with Marcus and Black. Maku, aka Maku. The one that they say you should not put.
Anywhere we play, na melody they play. From Monday to Sunday, we no go delay. Sweet vibes they bust for the air like Ray. Turn it up loud, no darling today. Yeah, Melody FM, the sound legit. Now here we dey dance, now here we dey hit, from back on the way. Give it fire, don't stop. 100.7, make we raise the rooftop. Put it on the show, rock the runner. We station the boss man, the melody the runner. We back on to the world, we dey light up up. Catch the vibe, make you know. It's your boy M Black. Boy, I'm tuned to Melody on 100.7 FM, Ibadan. Sweet vibes they pass for the air like Ray. Turn it up loud, no darling today. Yeah, Melody FM, the sound legit. Now here we dey dance, now here we dey hit, from black on the way. Give me fire, no stop. 100.7, make we raise the rooftop. Put it on the show, rock the runner. We station the boss brain, the melody the runner. We back on to the world, we dey loud up up. Catch the vibe, make you know. Anywhere we day, the melody they play. From Monday to Sunday, we no go delay. Sweet vibes they bust for the air like Ray. Turn it up loud, no darling today. Go. Melody FM, the sound legit. Now here we dey dance, now here we dey hit, from black on the way. Give the fire no stop. 100.7, make we raise the rooftop. Put it on the show, rock the runner. We station the boss brain, the melody the runner. We back down to the
definitely. M Black right there. So this one, the day he was cooking this one, I was looking at him like he was just the normal wasting of time he sometimes does in the studio. Because this guy you're seeing here, he can waste your time sometimes. So I rarely see him as a serious guy. But when he now brought out this thing, he said, "Okay, check it. You did this one." So how did you put this thing? What inspired this one? What inspired this particular, putting together of this song?
The melody song, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just feel any organization I found myself, I always find a way to let them feel my presence. So, to always feel my presence. So, in one way, that's the reason I told you something here that my fiance, that I need her to be feeling my presence every time. Okay. So, and one way, the definition of music is communicating. So, once you have song, once you deposit, you drop a song for a particular person. If I drop a song for you,
definitely
that song, and you hear your name in that song, you will end up using that song as your phone ringing. So I want the melody station to actually feel my presence. So that's what really inspired it. So, and I learned something, so I want to use that thing.
Wow, okay, so that's how you have to put that together. Beautiful one.
Yeah.
So what's next for M Black? What's next? I know where you are with us here. You do things every day, but professionally in terms of music, worship, and all that, what's next for M Black? What's next?
Actually, what is next is being a professional. So I still need a lot of time to learn a lot of things. The thing is that I told you I don't have a physical teacher that is guiding me. Okay. So I go online. I study online most of the time. So the next thing now is being a professional. Once you are a professional in your field, so the king will look for you. That's just it. So I can't say that I want to travel. Of course, I've tried traveling outside. This song has carried me. I've been to South Africa. Just music, because of music. So I went for a music tour.
You want to minister there?
Yeah, music tour.
Okay.
So I used to do it now. There's one gospel minister in Ibadan. Her name is Labasta. Sorry for mentioning it. So she has a tour in South Africa at that time. So and I just joined her band as backup. Tenor. So, but because I love playing, that man that I said he owns the studio, permit me to mention his name, Kakaki.
Yeah.
Kakaki. He was the one that owns the studio. Kakaki wanted to host a concert in 2019. So I was the one that coordinated the concert in Baba's church at Ijebu. So I was the one that coordinated the whole event. So I need to add one creativity to the music. He has been playing sound, so I need to add one creativity. So I just start hyping to the song. So whenever I say I'm up there, I go just say one time. Oh yeah, give me the vibe. So that one time now. So I start doing that thing. So when Labasta saw it that you they do one time. So even when she want to select people that will go to South Africa with her, she didn't have any choice.
He selected you.
Yeah. So if I want to say what next is traveling, I've tried traveling out several times. So but it's not working. So what is next for me is being a professional in my field. So once I'm a professional now, you go they call me say, Marcus, the dicker shaking in now.
Me, I'll be
very sweet.
You need to feel for me, right? That's what you're telling me. You see, he's using style here on the radio. This boy, thank God everybody has put it, they heard it that.
I hope you are not recording this. We'll delete this part.
Thank God they heard you when you said, I've inspired you to do so many things here. So when you now blow like you want to
camera na prank.
It is recorded. Prank, okay. All right. So M Black. Socials. Are you on socials?
Of course. Of course. Official M Black.
Official on all platforms.
Yeah. Official M Black. MBLAQ. There's a song I'm working on currently. That song is more of a love song because I love R&B and soul.
From a minister.
You see, that's the reason I don't carry this minister thing on my head.
Okay.
Because when I'm doing some things, you'll be like, I always told my members that, see, I will tell you the truth. You have to relate to people, do something. You don't need to be carrying church on your head every time. I know they do that kind of thing. So I love R&B and soul music. So that song, I got some troubles in my mind. Got me thinking every day I might. Don't let me. The one I really want to record this week. This week is igi arúgbó lọ́jọ́ kan o. Mo dẹ̀ ti fi tẹ̀yẹ̀ ṣe tẹ̀yẹ̀ mo ti kọjú sẹ́lẹ̀dùmarè. That one is more like a motivational song. Ọ̀rẹ́ má sáré kiri mọ́ kó má bàa lọ́rọ̀ wí. Fọkànbalẹ̀ igi arúgbó lọ́jọ́ kan.
Definitely, we can't wait for that. When are we cooking that? Before Friday, right?
No, we can't cook that. We are cooking that this week.
Before Friday, this week.
You start seeing
let's cook it. Let's
we
cook
will
it.
look for one to
And we also need to do something for Baba's birthday is this Thursday. So we're talking about CEO. Igbo. Whatever, man.
Because I love singing in English.
Most definitely. I'm back right here. Thank you so much for being part of Soundz Rapz. Of course, it's been a nice time. This is what I do, bringing all of these guys here. All right, big up to M Black. All right, so thanks for being on the show. Let's have a breather. Of course, we go to the main top 10 proper right now. But for one more time, this is M Black on this one right here. The Cruise.
Like you lock in with the nature's finest, aka DJ Pretty. Now time for the cruise. Oh, I move to the cruise. Life began making moves. From sports to G's to grandma cruise. He will show you we know the snooze. With DJ Pretty we dey fly. Every weekend we dey high. Melody FM we dey leave. Now the cruise don't call am twice. They go. Sport jollof, they sweet like stove. Sport papa go run am hot. Sport mash up, they clear the blood. From football, tennis to wrestling, bro. Any sports kids, we they let you know. I move to the cruise. I think I'm making the lose. From sports to choose to grab my bruise. We will show you, we know the snooze. Cheese they drop like confetti. DJ Pretty, they play, I'm steady. Celeb matter, music charts. We they give you the latest part. Now cruise, we they cruise, no be stress. Entertainment, we gon' make you flex. He go come now, he will come. Make your karma shine like sun. Every day we dey correct the slang. A class we dey speak no pandala. Oh yeah, move to the cruise. Oh yeah, move to the cruise. Vibes they loud like street on radio. Monday to Friday, no delay. Melody they play up every day. We DJ Pretty, we dey ride. Now the cruise of life, come join the vibe. The cruise. Yo, now the cruise begins. Powered by the nature's finest, aka DJ Pretty. Only on Melody 100.7 FM. From Monday to Friday, we know they carry lots. Lock in, vibe out, and cruise.
100.7. Stay cool.
Good afternoon. Here is News Live.
100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 3 p.m. Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who's busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Mapadon Street, Godorasi, Basharu, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool with Melody.
presets for your hit music now. 100.7.
What's the difference between me and you? What's the difference between me and you? See, the difference with me, when I do what I do what I'm doing, but I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV.
DJ Pretty, one DJ that I'll just listen to. Melody FM 100.7.
This is a journey into sound.
All right, Metro now. Right, Melody 100.7 FM. See, grabbing it going, making it pumping, and keeping it reeling going right here is the finest representing. Of course, you know how it is. We get to the top 10 proper right now. How do we solve the top 10 proper? What is the outlay for the top 10 today? What is it looking like on the top 10 countdown proper on the show today? Yes, of course, this is how we represent on the top 10 proper today.
All right.
Okay, so let's keep it pooping, let's keep it moving, and let's keep it pumping. All right, so you know how it is. You know how we represent every time like this. So let's represent on the top 10 today. It is, I have two brand new entries into the chart. Two brand new entries into the chart. Yeah, that is two songs coming brand new into the chart for today. They are coming for the very first time. Of course, I also have two songs moving up 2 steps each. Of course, don't forget we also have two songs moving up 1 step each. And don't forget there's also a song represent 3 songs represent their former position. 1 song is going down 1 notch. Okay, so that's the way it is today on the show. Okay, so we begin to drop the song one by one right about now. Right about now, we begin to drop the songs like Hiroshima. Number 10 today. What is the number 10 song? Number 10 song is a song coming from Aerostar. Yeah, brand new on the top 10 countdown today. On the top 10 countdown today, let's drop number 10 brand new into the chart. This song is a song that has been represented for some time now, and it's coming on the show today. Top 10 right here, number 10 at number 10 on the top 10 countdown with the finals. Here is Hot Body, brand new with Aerostar up in here. Let's drop it.
Money
definitely. As a song coming from Aerostar Hot Body, represent a big time, and you know how it is. Big dose style. Most definitely. This is how we represent on your stereo. Brand new onto the chart. You know this song, one thing about this song is this. In fact, this song is one of the songs that made Black Bones and Magics to say what they have said concerning the fact that street farming is becoming something else in Nigeria and is going to destroy music industry in this country. That's according to them. They felt, you see this street farm thing, stream farming thing is going to be destroying Nigeria because they felt Hot Body from Aerostar should have been one of the songs that is doing very, very well right now in Nigeria. But somehow the song is not the way it should be. Why songs that are not supposed to even come near are the ones that are being said to be the hot songs in Nigeria. That is what these guys said. Right now they are getting the backlash. Some of them they are getting the response from some of their colleagues. And one of the guys that actually responded to them happened to be the guy with the motor block who is saying, for those who are saying that street farming is destroying music, it's because they are using it somehow. They are finding something to cover themselves up. That otherwise, it's not having any. If you're good, you're good. That's according to the motor block. If you're good, you're good. So don't say because of street farming you're not doing well. Well, that's what they believe and that's what they said. But we see how it is. We see how it goes. But let's move away from that. Let's talk about something now. And let's talk about the man that died some time ago, a few months back. I'm talking about Coyote Peters, who has now been buried. Yes, Coyote Peters was buried yesterday in Canada. Yeah, they didn't bring his body home. He was 49-year-old when he died on 28th June after battling an undisclosed illness. Before he was finally laid to rest in Toronto, the night of tribute was held for him in Lagos here and even in London on July 29. A trending video on social media captured the moment he was lowered into the grave in the presence of his family, colleagues, and close associates. So may his soul rest in peace. Talking about Coyote Peters, a renowned filmmaker. Remember some of the movie this guy has made English, made Yoruba, and of course did very well for himself. May his soul rest in peace. Died at 49-year-old. Moving away from that one concerning Coyote Peters, let's talk about this guy known as Nice. Yes, I said something about Nice on Friday, right? Now Nice has said something that will get a whole lot of people talking now. And he has said that he battled with a whole lot of spiritual issues in his life for some time that people didn't even know. He was attacked spiritually, and the situation almost took his life, according to him. He said he vomited blood. He was busy vomiting blood for 6 months. That was according to the Gongo Aso Kruna, disclosing that he vomited blood for 6 months after suffering the attack in 2010. In 2010. And that was about the time the man was blowing. He stated that he got his healing after someone referred him to an Ifa priest. So meaning this guy is an Ifa man now. And I said he's neither a Christian nor a Muslim now, but he's a heathen. You know who a heathen is? A non-believer. He stated that he regrets not becoming a traditionalist earlier in his life. So what he's saying right now is he's a traditionalist. God have mercy. May we not have any issue that will make us to turn against our faith, and that's a serious one. we should say Ami to that one. And talking about Ami, at number 9 today, here is Q Dot. Qduz. Moriam, as he loves to call himself. Right here at number 9, brand new entry into the chart with the song Ami right here. Ami is what we should be saying. That's the prayer we should be saying. Ami to every time in our life because we need it. We need it. All right, Q Dot right there, number 9, doing Ami, of course, representing big time right here on the show this beautiful day. Okay. Q Dot Qduz doing that beautiful song. You know one thing about Q Dot? He has his own style and he's not veering off from the style. He's not veering off from that style every time. He's still keeping the game tight. I tell you, Q Dot, I like B as he likes to call himself. Q Dot, I like B. Oh my word. Yes. All right, so talking about BB Niger 1010, as I told you 2 days ago, like troubles here and there in the BB Niger. But when we come tomorrow on the cruise show, yes, my girls will be joining me. I'll be looking through the summary of everything that has happened for the week. You know, today Sunday is always an important day in the BB Niger. Also, we'll see what will be happening there. Okay, we'll see what will happen there tonight. But let's go to number 8 right now. Number 8 tonight, today is coming from Chela. Moving up 2 steps from number 10 last week to number 8 this week. This is Chela, My Darling, moving to number 8.
Fully you like on me, telling me I'm not fully you like on me, my darling.
Chella doing My Darling right there, representing on the show at number 8. Because at number 10 last week, number 8 this week, moving up 2 steps from number 10. But that's the way it is, and that's what we will represent on the show. It is Soundz Rapz. Don't forget, it's moved now to 2 to 4 p.m. Shilua Awarawa is now 4 to 6 p.m. Tell somebody to tell somebody, so don't miss it, because I know if you've not been listening to the promo that we've been giving it, you might be maybe at 4 o'clock now. I mean 3, you now tuning in. You say, the show has gone far now. So we started at 2 p.m. So it's now 2 to 4 p.m. every Sunday, okay? Let's talk about Jasmine and Jemima. Yeah, Jemima also there now, who has revealed that poverty is her biggest fear. When she was asked, what's your biggest fear? She said, poverty. According to her, she can't survive in poverty. Imagine. The movie star spoke as a guest in a recent episode of the Culture League podcast, where she said her biggest fear in life, she can't survive poverty. Added that she can do anything for money so long as it doesn't affect her dignity, decency, and moral. I can do anything for money. What does that mean, girl? Let us know, man. Everything for money, eh? Now, still talking about Nice. Nice has also stated one thing that is getting everyone scared now. What is that? He has claimed that the devil controls the music industry. Yes, he said the music industry is controlled by the devil. Wow. According to Nice, musicians smoke because they are influenced by the devil. Nice urged aspiring musicians to be prepared that they are coming to the devil's industry. That's according to him. He said music generally is controlled by the devil. If you are coming to this industry, understand where you are coming to. According to him, let me quote what he says, I'm not lying to you. He, the devil, is the most powerful angel. I'm speaking based on knowledge and what I've experienced spiritually. That's what Nice said. So if you're going to music, wow. Says the devil control. He didn't even tell us what kind of music. Even gospel. Does devil control gospel music too? I tell you, even the problems in gospel music sometimes is more than what you have in secular music. God have mercy. Wow. But in the meantime, some people will still tell you, I don't mind, as long as it gives me fame, gives me money. I mean, you heard someone, Jemima, saying if it's a poverty, she can never survive it. So some people will tell you whether devil controls it or not, give me that. Give me that. That's what I need. And talking about give me that, at number 7 last week, number 7 this week, this is Give Me That featuring Wizkid, and this is from Aerostar.
Baby, now I'm
perfect. No, they mind that. Keep it private. Fuck up balance. If you need me, baby, I'll be right there. Bump action, you can give me up. Do me many things till they give me up. I'm ready if you're ready to give me that love. If you give me, I don't go let go. Give me that you're my psycho. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. If you give me that love. If you give me, I don't go let go. If you give me that you're my psycho. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappointed. I got you for my door. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappointed. I got you for my door. So many people want lick my spew, so baby, you make us have your tools. And if I do your two by two, you could just scream, you could lose your so many reasons are written in the stars on my car. You're the reason I do what I do. So baby, make you give me love. Make you give me that love. If you give me, I don't go let go. Give me, make I feel my psycho. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Make you give me that love. If you give me, I don't go let go. Make you give me, make I feel my psycho. Feelings got me hitting on the freaky dance floor. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappointed. I got you for my door. Diallo. If I give you my love, make you no disappointed. I got you for my door.
Most definitely, Diallo. That song is a song. Two adaptations there from Wyclef Jean in the 2000s. Actually, the album from Wyclef Jean was released in the year 2000. The first one, 911, featuring Mary J. Blige. This song has an adaptation from it. Another one is Diallo from the same album in the year 2000 by Wyclef Jean. So Wyclef Jean should be getting some money from Ira Star if she wants to play, if she wants to pay compensation or she wants to pay royalty. I tell you, because she took two, not even one. She fused two from from Wyclef Jean. All right, so that's what it is. I'm talking about Ira. She's one of the biggest now doing industry. Very, very proud when it comes to Afrobeat. Recently, she signed a 5-year deal with Rock Nation Promotion Agency. So they'll be promoting her henceforth for 5 years. And Rock Nation is owned by who? Jay-Z. So any moment from now, you might just be seeing Ira Star and Beyonce doing a collaboration. I tell you, because that's what it is. That's what it means. So watch out for something from Ira Star and Beyonce soon, because the husband of Beyonce is the owner of Rock Nation, who are now managing Ira Star for 5 years. And Ira has debunked a statement, a rumor that was making around a few days ago, when they said after signing the Rock Nation 5-year deal, she will not be able to have a boyfriend or get married until after the deal is done for 5 years. That one of the things she signed in the deal is that she will not have a boyfriend or have a relationship, talk less of even getting married. They want her to remain single for 5 years. Anyway, she has debunked the claim, saying where did they get that story? There's nothing like that in the deal she signed. All those people saying that are just saying that and just wasting their time. Okay? Well, let's hope there's nothing like that in such a deal, because we know, just as the Nine said, the devil controls the industry. Sometimes the way the industry runs, you want to believe what Nine said in all of those statements, but God have mercy. Anyway, no more, no less is what we give up in here. Let's drop it right now. Number 6 on the show today. Mr. Fowles, the bad guy, the one who went to who went to school to read law, came back, called to bar, and decided to drop everything and face music. This is no less right here at number 6.
jati. Me ráyè jati jati. Bami one girls don't like to party. Myself, I take bad practice. On the weekend, I dey travel out. Big Bella be and so fatty. Add everything, what's the mathema? And she might make sense. Too soon with the jolly test. Touchdown and the down the red. I'm a butter with the dry bread. And she might make sense. Too soon with the jolly test. Touchdown and the down the red. I'm a butter with the dry bread. Alápàsílẹ̀ sóúnjà fòkè. Don't bring your girl to the concert. Should you see this setting, see us it is. Don't bring your girl to the concert. Second verse, only remain in the same circumstance. I ran on the song one place second time, but the schedule still to one second side. Second.
In a bit.
Darling, my dear, honey, my dear, darling, my dear, Rora, my dear, she might make sense. Too soon with the jolly test. Touchdown at the town the red. I'm a butter with the dry bread. And she might make sense. Too soon with the jolly test. Touchdown at the town the red. I'm a butter with the dry bread.
No less right there. Coming through from no man. Other than Soundz the bad guy. No less on that one. And talking about no less, let me use this at this point to wish my brother. Yes, my brother from another mother. Yes, talking about Taiwo. Yes, Mr. Taiwo. Daddy Ayo, as we call him. Happy birthday to him. Today is his birthday, all the way Lagos, Nigeria. How you doing, sir? Happy birthday to you, my brother. Wishing you the very best. Yes, God bless your new age. We do so much. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. God bless you. All of the things you wish for, we pray that God will grant you. Yes, from all of us right here, we say happy birthday to you, Mr. Taiwo. God bless your new age. We appreciate you. Happy birthday, brother. Have a blast. Have a beautiful, beautiful celebration. Okay? Moving on right now, let's continue with the ride and let's move on with the show. Still with the finest. 5 songs down, 5 more to go. From 10 to 6, sorted. So 5 to 1, about to go. Number 10 today, Ira Star, Hot Body, brand new entry. And number 9, Q. Army, brand new entry. And number 8, Shella, You Darling. And of course, at number 7, Ira Star, Give Me That alongside Whiskey. And you just had number 6 right there, no less, from Soundz the Bad Guy. We're taking you straight to number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 very shortly. Of course, but before we get to that, let's have a short breather. When we return, we'll be taking you on so many other beautiful things that we have from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it locked, is the finest.
In a bid to serve you better and make our schedule of programming more interesting and appealing to you, there has been a minor reshuffling, rescheduling, and readjusting of some of our contents. Our flagship political show in Yoruba, Oshilu Awarawa, will now air on Sundays at 4 to 6 p.m. And this means that our premium countdown show, Soundz Rapz, will move to 2 p.m. same day. Koto Dakwa, which airs at 5 p.m. on Sundays, has now been moved to 5 p.m. on Wednesday. All other programs remain on their usual spots. In addition, we have added some new exciting contents to our schedule, all for your listening pleasure. We appreciate your love and patronage. We are Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool with Melody.
All over the world.
This is láti rí dájú pé ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn ń jẹ ìgbádùn àwọn ètò wa lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan sí i. Àyípadà ti bá àwọn ètò wa kọ̀ọ̀kan bí òṣèlú àwarawa. Ètò yìí ló máa ń yànnàná ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú òṣèlú tí ó máa gun orí afẹ́fẹ́ ní gbogbo ọjọ́ àìkú Sunday ní déédéé aago 4 sí aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́. Bákan náà Soundz Rapz ní aago 2 ní ọjọ́ àìkú Sunday. Kó tó dáàpọ̀n tó máa ń wáyé ní ọjọ́ àìkú Sunday ní aago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́ ti di ọjọ́rú Wednesday ní aago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́. Gbogbo àwọn ètò wa tó kù ló wà bí wọ́n ṣe wà tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Ní àfikún a tún ti ṣe àfikún àwọn ètò amú inú ẹni dùn fún ìgbádùn ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ wa. Àdúpẹ́ ìfẹ́ tí ẹ ní sí wa a sì dúpẹ́ pé ẹ bá wa dòwò pọ̀. Ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn, ìkànnì àmúgbòròdùn.
All right, here we go.
All right, so that's how for you to understand how the thing is going right now. Just that one for you right there. Let's go to number 5 right now. Let's move for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And number 5 today. One of the songs are rapping everywhere right about now in Nigeria. Yes. I'm talking about Olamide alongside Sheyi Vibes. Not just Sheyi Vibes on that one. He also has got a couple of other guys, Ashake on it. I've got Young John, and they come on this one. And this song is titled 99 up in here at number 5. Olamide, number 5. Number 6 last week, number 5 this week. Up one step.
To the bank, you know say money make a dance so. And I'm feeling funky, cause I'm really top, I'm really low-key. And they make the work go on. You know do me I want more. And all of my jet, body making us so. Making I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress and be making I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress and be all I'm craving is more moolah. You look amazing, live my best life. Let's go to Paris, on Love Island. Baby, don't tell me how more like nobody got me losing control. Miami, I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress and be I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress and be like 1942. I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress and be I'm gonna party like 99. Leave on my dress and be Feel like a baby coming in no alpha. Need no answer. Everybody only saying to me, oh, love and I live in stranger. Keep on coming, no don't stop. Follow me every day. I don't do this for them. Do this for you. I don't chill. I move in. If I slide beside you, my speed. I done it. We go out to buy me on there. I don't care about him. I could be good on the mission. I say what I say.
No doubt. Olamide Bado. Well, the controversy is still on in Lagos now, especially amongst those who are not from Lagos, the Igbos, who are saying the renaming of Charlie Boy bus stop by the local government responsible for that, which is the Solo local government, that it was a very bad thing to do. You know, recently they changed the name Charlie Boy bus stop and they changed it to Olamide Bado bus stop. They said they're trying to rename all of the streets in Lagos. The people who are not supposed to bear street names in Lagos, they will take all of them off. So Charlie Boy was taken off. Is now Olamide Bado Street or Olamide Bado bus stop in Lagos. If you go to Ajeromi, Felodun, Ajegunle area, all of the areas, they've been renamed. They've renamed almost all of the streets there. Well, the question is, how does this put food in poor man's table? Is a question many people are asking in Lagos now. Anyway, that's not my business. Politicians have to do what they have to do. That won't concern them. Okay. Now, controversial self-acclaimed relationship expert, Blessing CEO, has cried out over the arrest of her fiance, IVD. You know, IVD, a celebrity auto dealer, was arrested on Friday and detained by the Lagos State Director of Public Prosecution while on his way to Qatar. Reacting to his arrest, Blessing CEO in a post is crying foul, describing it as illegal, talking about the arrest as illegal, tagging it a game of politics and dirty emotions. In questioning why he was arrested, Blessing said it's a tribal war that has nothing to do with justice, and he's asking what are they charging IVD for. Maybe they will let us know. IVD's arrest is connected to the death of Bimbo Ogbonna, his late wife. That's the latest story right now. God have mercy. So let's see, IVD. Blessing is talking now. Let's see what will happen. Maybe by tomorrow. You know, he was arrested on Friday, so tomorrow is first working day of the week. So let's see what they will say, talking about the Department of Public Prosecution in Lagos. What they will say tomorrow concerning IVD, his arrest. Man, God have mercy. Okay, let's move from there. You know, in Nigeria, day by day, one story, one crazy thing happening every day. Day by day, different things happen in Nigeria. I'm talking about day by day. Moving up one step from number 5 last week to number 4 this week. Here we see Miss Sola Kusoko alongside Daniel Adnidubu. You know them better as Simi and Kiss Daniel. And they call this one Day by Day at number 4.
With Kiss. Everyone going through something. But they say only me get something for my head. As long as my heart is pumping. Just believe say joy is coming in the morning. Ṣùgbọ́n lónìí, àlọ́pàá o, ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàdúrà fún mi, pray for me. Make you feel my on the front by anywhere. One time make me see start to grow. Don't see them take it there. Shama, the storm is over. I go rest my shoulders. I want me like solar.
Opportunity show up every day. Go get that money, go get that pay. When things are bad, when things are shaky, I'm a yellow come back, they stand up. See where the ball, only bush a jet, but you can't give up. Allow yourself to grow. Okay. I'm a neck is diamond, I'm a thing with the diamond. Say look at them, I'm a this is a rose school. But you get them, you go low. In the bad way, that guy know the show up. Now they show up, but I they keep them on the low. I'm cooking, sing it fella, I'm
Shama, the storm is over. I go rest my shoulders.
mama buy you house.
Hopefully one day papa buy you car.
That's our prayer. Long life and prosperity. Alafia Temigigo. Good health and long life. Day by day. Right there. And number 4. I'm moving up to number 3 right now. Quickly, no time to check time. Talking about Simi Sola. And of course, the husband is still bent on suing some guys who he feels are using his content wrongly. But we'll get to talk about that one within the week and talking about Adekunle Gold. But for now, let's go to number 3 right now. Talk about Berna, who is still representing us. Number 3 last week, number 3 this week. This is Ta 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 alongside Travis Scott right here at number 3.
Cause of flash, not for the sake of flash. I don't calculate and back. You make me emotional. My something must kill him, man. Every Monday night your waist. Every Tuesday night the same thing. Wednesday night hotel. Thursday night PSC me. Friday night party. Saturday night holiday. Sunday praise the Lord. But every single day. Da 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 da. Magnificent, performance, I get perform. Quand t'as woman, she go conform.
Caliente la boca and shake that culo now.
Slide on me, put that C-spot on me. She sip me like codeine, be my fan like only. Cry, baby, young flame, I hope she can take heat. Yeah, I be cool off her like AC. Make her jump when I want, I got 10 heat. Yeah, my money is big as your Nash. Bring your friend in, I better not clash. By the business, I fly first class. Just to on that ass. She hit 5, that's that cash. I might split 3, 4, 5 on the bag. She can't hop in the lane, but she bad. Splash on week, yeah, that for cash. Magnificent, performance, I get perform. Quand t'as woman, she go conform.
Most definitely ta 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 ta. Coming through from the man known as Burna Boy Dudugu himself. Yeah. Of course, his album is still doing very well, doing the numbers here and there. Of course, representing. Of course, these ones you can't say they are using street farming to do their game because you know they are running things that they are doing, representing big time with what they do. Okay, so representing big time this beautiful afternoon. Burna Boy right there. Travis Scott, number 3 last week, number 3 this week. Now, after 11 weeks on the chart, since we started this show, December last year, this is the song with the highest stay on the chart. No song has stayed this long. The highest song before now was 8 weeks. But this one has added 3 weeks. So yeah, he now has the record of the highest song on the chart since we started the show. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about David Adeleke Adedeji, the junior, alongside Omale, Stanley Omale. They've dropped one step from number 1 to number 2 this week after spending 11 weeks on the chart. This song is still a great song any day. Whether anyone likes it or not, it's still a very good song. But it has dropped to number 2 right now, meaning we have a brand new number 1. So what is the number 1? Stay there and let's hear this one first. At number 2, with you, David O.
for me, oh. Tomato, put that thing back,
Most definitely Davido right there, number 2. After 11 weeks on the charts, it has finally dropped to number 2 on the charts today. That's the way it's going right now. Now, talking about Davido, he has decided to fire back at followers who question his background if he has Grammy. He delivered a sharp response to critics, taunting him for his lifestyle and Grammy Awards loss. Davido, a first-time Grammy nominee, was nominated in 3 categories at the last Grammy Award, but did not win in any of the categories. So, in a tweet on X, a user had tried to mock him by saying, "You get Grammy or not? Answer Mugu." You can imagine what I mean. People on internet are so toxic. How can you call somebody a Mugu? Yeah. Well, in a sharp reaction, Davido blew hot at the troll, saying, "Your papa give you better lifestyle or not? Answer Mugu." Oh my God. So in the same vein, another ex-user called out Davido again and claimed that the singer has an edge because he was born with a silver spoon. And Davido answered again, "If not the silver spoon where them born you with," that was what the guy said, to suppose this same level. So Davido reacted. Now your mama go. I won't use that wrong. Let me leave it. Now your mama go. Let me just say, go meet the wrong man. That's why they no born with silver spoon. You know, just like that. I mean, social media can be crazy. Somebody you can never, when you see one-on-one, you can't be able to say a word. They will hide behind keypad and be saying all sorts. God have mercy. God have mercy. Well, let's begin to roll out on the show today. Before we roll out, I'll take you to how we started from 2 p.m. Don't forget, the show is now 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. as Oshilu Awarawa takes over when I rise. Okay? Number 5 today on the top 5 in expose was Sugar Man with Love You Truly. Number 4, DJ D-Mo, Ephrata. And number 3 on the top 5 in expose, Dark Melodies from my boy April CK. And number 2, Fola Shade by Ladipo. 1 today was Take a Break from the man known as Alex O. And number 10 from the main top 10 countdown, Aerostar, Hot Body. New entry, Q Dot, new entry at number 9. Chella, Darling at number 8. Aerostar, Give Me That, number 7. No Less from Fast the Bad Guy, number 6. Number 5 today was 99 from Olamide. Day by Day, Simi came through at number 4. And of course, Ta 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 from Burna Boy at number 3. And you just had number 2 there. Davido dropping 1 step to number 2, all the way from number 1 after spending 11 weeks there. So let's begin to roll out now. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Once again, big ups to Finfolua and the family of Faleke for the baby boy naming today. God bless the child, God bless the family. Don't forget, as I rise now, Olori and the crew be coming through for today's first edition on a Sunday. Don't forget, it comes every Sunday now. I'm talking about Oshilu Awarawa. So Soundz Rapz every Sunday is 2 to 4, and Oshilu follows immediately 4 to 6 p.m. After that, and of course, Anu Lariba will follow at 6 p.m. Big ups to Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here, Bam Bam, Bobola. Of course, a big ups to Uyewole Adetoro. Don't forget, right? I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Keep your head up. Here is Shay Vibes. I'm out of here.